Hello. Oh, yeah, it's the first day of closing. I normally never get responsibilities to do shit because most people don't want me to do anything. But this company and this guy is well, my manager now is actually giving me a lot of trust in that, so I'm trying to perform the best way I can. Not too bad. It was good. I mean, I spent I think it was like 20 minutes after. So that's my first time closing that, so I just wanted to make sure everything was clean that.
This could be useful.
Enemy approaching. Come at me.
And so not too bad. There's probably a huge chance I probably will begin about maybe like 50 minutes of overtime.
This could be useful.
Normally I always have at least 2 people with me. Well, count myself. But I just like it when I get someone actually that trusts me. Because this is a guy who really trusted me. I made him have good conversations. I was out there helping him out. And like, it's nice, you know? I mean, a lot of it's pretty simple shit in that. I mean, as you clean through the tunnel and that, you just gotta make sure that you can try to sweep up the bigger stuff. So it's like going from the inside out is probably best when it comes down to debris. So you go inside in. There's only a couple, like, there's 2 soap spots. Well, 3. No, my brush that does pretty good. But you have to put a lot of water down. But yeah.
Let's go.
Other than that, I like the responsibility that I have. The responsibility of it is pretty nice. I do enjoy it a lot. Because to me, it's...
Saves us the trouble.
I just want that responsibility. Because a lot of people, I guess, never really gave me a chance. They always think that I was, a lot of people thought I was fucking stupid. And I'm just like, how would you think that I'm dumb? I mean, seriously, people always like, oh, you're stupid. These guys are really fucking fast. Actually, he does pretty good by himself. Well, it's just like in my life, I never had like a complete enjoyment. You know, I've always been like very. When I was younger than that, yes, but as I got older than that, it got to the point where it's just like I got less and less enjoyment. Like not being like, oh, I was always the one that said, oh, good job. I was always the one that always established something. And nowadays, I feel more comfortable with my life than that, where I can be like, okay, you know, that's cool. And it's not even about the money. Like, I'm gonna get what I want, you know. Need to revolt against the system. Well, it's not about the system. The system itself is created for people to understand, you know, how it works. So, like, it's like relationships with women. If you don't understand women, you don't become a player. You become a non-player, which means you become a weak male. So if you know the system can, you know, do very well for you if you know how it works. Like the first things first is always for everyone to do: get a job, learn how to save money. So I always say, well, you know, well, the system can't allow you to save money. No, the marketing of the system can allow you to save money. So your own personal marketing. Like what you buy is the system. So if you learn not to buy stuff, you learn to conserve your money.
All right.
The system doesn't really affect you. Yes, you got taxes. Okay, well you can do stuff with taxes too, where you can make money off taxes every year.
All right.
Well, they take stuff away. Yeah, but you can always get stuff back. So if you're saving, say like if you get or say you get $2,000 back for taxes, that could be a savings every year. That's money that you won't know exists until you get it, right? So if you start to figure out, like, oh shit, you know, I could save $2,000 a year, then you can invest that $2,000.
Welcome.
It will say, well, it's not free money. Well, it's not free money. No,
So much. And done.
it's not free money at all.
See you around.
But the thing is, it's still money that you don't know that exists. So once again, you can so-called make it something out of it. So like anyone that's rich knows how to be rich, right? Because they're rich. Well, why are they rich? It's because they invest money. $100 here, $1,000 here, $10,000 here, $100,000 here. And as people are investing money, they start to learn how to invest more money. Like, oh shit, you know, these stocks are doing better. I'm gonna switch my stocks over to these stocks, and all of a sudden, you know, you'll make a 10% profit. That 10% profit could be, you know, a couple $100,000. It could be a couple $100. So the main thing to do is to make money off of the private sector. If you work for the state, cool beans, don't probably make more money. If you work for a union, cool beans, work for the union. Invest that money. Union people get paid almost a lot more than anybody else unless you're part of a big business or unless you're in sales. If you're in marketing sales, you can make an unlimited amount of money. So you can make as much money as you want about how hard you work. Like my job, for instance, my job is partially sales. I can make $4 per membership that I sell. So if I do, say, 10 memberships a day for 5 days, I can make over $200 on my paycheck. So if I could be like a tribute to doing that much every day, which is really impossible, if I work hard enough, then guess what? I'll always will have more money. Maybe I did 4 a day. So 4 times 5 be 20, and 20 times 4, that's 100 and, well, that's 80. 80 bucks I get per week. Just to say. That's already, you know, $320 a fucking month that I'm getting. That increase in money is life-saving. So these are the things you can do. So it's just like saying, like, okay, we got TikTok and that. You're trying to promote stuff on TikTok, you're doing stupid videos, you like making funny faces or taking, you know, making funny noises or whatever the fuck it is. And you say you make $5 per fucking, you know, week. And that adds to $20. All of a sudden, you know, that $20 adds up and adds up and adds up and adds up. You know, and also that 20 turns into 100. And also, oh shit, $100 a week. That's how it always works. The strategy of the market depends on how much are you willing to work for your money. And that's always been the biggest problem about people is they don't understand it. So younger people are stupid. They're broke because they're dumb. They don't understand money. Oh, I can spend my $600. $600 ain't shit. $6,000 ain't shit. $60,000 ain't shit. $600,000 is a lot. Oh, hell yeah, because that's actually worth something. You can't buy a house with $10,000. You can't buy a house with $100,000. You can buy a house with $1 million. Oh, yeah. You can spend $250,000 on a house or buy a house for $300,000 if you really want one. Or you can buy a $150,000 apartment with $1 million. You can't buy it with $100,000 because it wouldn't be enough. That's how marketing works. People always think, you know, that what is money? A lot of money is not until you hit close to $500 to $1 million fucking dollars where you actually can be able to buy something flat out, like a house, flat out, that anybody's, here's cash. That is considered to be wealthy. People don't get that. People think wealthy is having a fucking paycheck of $600, and guess what? You're full of shit because that's stupid as fuck. But younger people think that. You know, it's like, what about bills and that? People that live in houses, if you want to be rich as a young person, that you can start off with getting a job, try to get promoted as fast as you can. You say, well, what about going to college? Going to college is not going to get you a promotion that fast. Of course, there's some things that can, but unfortunately, college takes too damn long. You can work 4 years into a business, become a manager, and make just as much money as someone like out of college. As long as you insist on promoting. If you insist on promoting yourself and wanting to learn how the business works, you'll keep on learning. But people don't want that. People want, you know, easygoing lives. Oh, $100 here, $1,000 here, and all of a sudden, like, yeah, I'm having fun. I'm drunk and I'm laying down, half fucking dead. I tell you, anyone that's young, if you really think that being young is a party till you're fucking 50, and then you're broke as fuck, and all of a sudden you're sitting there crying and bitching and moaning because, you know, mommy, daddy ain't alive to give you money anymore. That's what's happening to my fucking neighbor right now. She's 30 years old. I don't know if she works or not. I have no idea what's going on with her. But all I know is she got granted a good life, and she took advantage of that good life. Her mommy, daddy buy her fucking everything. She had no money for herself, barely. You know, so what's happened with her? She's got to rely on a man because she ain't got nothing. I don't think anyone needs to do that. Ain't with a man. You know, this is why we have to structure ourselves to think, well, you need to make 30,000, you need to make, you know, 50, 60,000 a year. And we would say, well, how much is 50, 60,000 a year? People don't even know how much per hour that is. $25 an hour is considered to be $1,000 a week gross. 40 times 25 is 1,000. So you'll make about 800, give or take, 810 or something dollars a week. Okay, that's making 4,000 a month gross. So you just do 800 times 4. That's $3,600. That's over 40-something thousand dollars a year. Look at, is that a lot of money? Like, well, no. I mean, is it? Like, Get paid $800 a week? Say $3,600 a month? Is that enough to pay for all your bills? Say if it's 1,500 of it? Maybe 2,000 of it? You'll still have 1,600 left over. You pay for all your bills, all your expenses, and $2,000 a month. Which is a possibility. Huge possibility.
Dragon, I need your power.
And that's what people don't understand. And this is why they tell you when you're young. Damn,
like
that's
the
a
coast
fat
is
ass
clear.
side boob. They tell you when you're young, live life free, be a drunk, be a druggie. You gotta live life like you're a fucking dumbass while you're young. It's like, no. Yeah, you're good.
I want to show you my target.
I'm good.
And my eye is dominant, my left eye is dominant. And how you know that, you do this. You put your hand like this, like that. And you look up real quick. And then you'll see which one you see eye your eye first. That's your dominant eye. It's just my left, which is good because I can't close my left eye. So you go like that, it's my left eye.
Oh,
He's showing me that. It's pretty cool. He goes, is your dominant eye your right? I said, yeah, I think so. He goes, here, let me show you. So he goes, no, it's your left. You can close your right eye. Good, because I can't close my left eye.
You can't close it?
I can, but I can't leave it closed very long. See, my right eye, I can leave it closed all the time. But my left eye, I can't hardly close it. So, because you have to have one eye closed and one eye open.
Oh, yeah, that's how you get accuracy.
Wanted to see Yuma and the Shining Dragon in a real
So,
Well, happy you guys are.
he said that, I want to do the right to carry. He goes, you can do it blindfolded. That's what he told me. Right to carry. So, okay. He goes, let me. I go, when I learned, he goes, no. He goes, you don't really need to know how to shoot. You know how to shoot, but you don't need to.
It's just practice. Everyone has their own way of, like, getting used to the recoil. It's not like you're going to walk in and everyone's going to teach you the same thing. Everyone's going to do it the same way. They don't.
He said, he goes, never do this. He goes, always do frontwards. He goes, you don't have to stand in front of that. Like, you can stand right there and I can stand over here and still shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to be right in front of that person.
Don't you think that
And he goes, the reason why you do this leg thing, he goes, you got a chance to go like this. Get away if you have to.
Huh.
He goes, if you miss, he goes, if you miss, okay, and somebody's behind that person, you shoot that person, kill him, you'll be arrested.
Well, I mean, it's never going to be like that, honestly. Most people are close enough. When people, it's not like people are across 100 yards away trying to shoot you over there, like maybe
Well, he's just saying,
10, 20 feet away.
He's saying, if you miss, so he just said, don't miss. That's why he's saying it.
Well, normally quick shooting, your reaction shooting is going to be the most accurate shooting.
Well, yeah, that's why the more practice you get, better. He goes, how much? I go, how much is it to do this? He goes, $20 a day. You can go in the morning, go do your lunch, go do your supper, and come back for $20 a day. I say, really? He goes, yeah, $20 a day. I said, wow, I didn't know that because April said it was $20 like for like 3 or 4 hours. She said, nope, it's $20 a day.
That's because they're all trying to train people because they're all.
And the best time to go is Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday is pretty crowded.
Let's just
He goes, no, we don't make reservations because they come as you.
Come as you go.
Yeah. First come, first serve. That's what they say. Oh, okay. So me and Dad are going to start making a day out of it for us. So we start doing that way.
Well, it's something you guys enjoy together. Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you go back and get my tunes. Yeah, my mom was just talking to me about her shooting. She's getting into shooting that. Yeah, some people think something's gonna happen. There's gonna be a World War III or World War III. Oh, no. First things first, if nukes actually exist, we'd all be dead already. Think about it. The reason why anyone does that shit is because any way to panic you to make you think something else. They always use fear campaigns. a fear campaign.
Get ready.
It's fucking crazy though. But yeah, work was pretty nice, and I really enjoyed it. It wasn't really that busy. That the one guy stayed till 6, which is pretty nice in that because it didn't really get that busy after that.
Okay.
Oh, Yuma.
Excuse me. Acting on your own again, Burroughs. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, old friend. Begging your pardon, Majesty. You know how it is. I just had to see the Shining Dragon's power for myself.
I understand Captain Burrow's reasoning, and I don't think I'm gonna pass comment. Not right now, but I will say this. Yuma fought with us, and he fought as hard as anyone else. There's no need to doubt Yuma's strength. Don't you?
Is that so? Yes, Burroughs. Let's have it. What's your assessment of... With all due respect, of course, I have to disagree with Millie. From where I was standing, it seemed to me the Shining Dragon was a weapon of last resort. He hesitated, flinched under pressure.
That's...
Yuma, answer me. You're afraid of your power, aren't you?
Afraid. You may be right. The dragon's power does frighten me since...
Since?
Since...
Ah, you've got your reasons, I suppose. But let me tell you, boy, until that changes, you're a liability, and you'll have a hard time fighting. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, Majesty. Very well. I have no reason to doubt your assessment.
What? But
That will be all, Sonia. I suggest you return to the Seagull Inn and take a well-deserved rest. Am I understood?
Yes, sir. If you...
The boy fears nothing more than the Shining Dragon. It carries its soul within his breast. What a life that must be. Not exactly your typical trials of boyhood, are they? I trust you've seen the Gale-Ritz reports by now. About the Princess Excella, these Draco Machina of her. Unless I've missed my guess, the Imperials are making ready to change the face of this war, Burroughs. With those Draco Machina running unchecked, the Shining Dragon may well be our last hope. We must have Yuma's aid. Everything rests on that boy's shoulders. Providence help him.
Hey, Sonia.
Guys, kids
Why
have
did you
staring at
talk
the
me up
rack.
like that to your dad? You made me sound like a way bigger deal than I actually am. Would he have gotten, mad? If you hadn't covered for me?
No, Father's not like that at all. And I wasn't covering for you.
But yeah, so we were all talking that because I think his wife was there and that, so we were all talking about what was going on in that. And we're talking about how lazy like our first fleet is, and he doesn't do the things that need to be done. And we're saying like he's a lead. He's been a lead for like a year or so. I was like, why would you promote him as a lead if he ain't doing the stuff that he needs to do?
I was believing in you. I did.
And I said because he doesn't think that he doesn't think the job should be done like that. So he's using, let's say, well, you need me, so I can be lazy as fuck, and it ain't gonna do nothing, because guess what?
Huh?
The job doesn't matter to me. And I said, you know, that's basically what he's thinking. So I can read people's, like, intentions, pretty much their thoughts on how they act on that, because people show how they act. I don't know how many times I come in, I have to, like, put towels out. Like, he's very lazy. I'm like, hey, you go put some towels out? Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are.
So he thinks the seniority of himself is higher. And I'm like, little boy, you ain't no seniority more than fucking shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you think you have. You could save up like 30, like 10 or 15 grand already. That's cool, bro. But looking at your physique and looking at how like little you are as a man, you're quite fucking pathetic.
You can always
give a fuck how old you are. A man is a man. You gotta look, you gotta be the part. You don't walk into a job and be like, oh yeah, I don't lift the weights. I can't defend myself if a customer gets pissed off at me.
Yeah.
Because I've been hearing a lot of stuff. Like I said before by anybody that I talk about, they're not bad people, but their intentions are very little less manly than what they're supposed to be. So like difficult situations that might happen at work and that. So say I deal with customers like a fucking man. I say, hey, this is that, it's like I try to deal with it professionally as much as I can. Some people, if I don't, get the conversation doesn't feel like it's going right, I just won't fucking talk to them.
Care for a song?
And sometimes that's a very hard situation. I said this one guy was talking to me and that he owns his own business or whatever it is. And so we had conversations about something. I said, people our younger generation needs to know what money is. And the guy was saying, well, he's actually saying, oh, it's not about the money. I'm like, it's not about the money 100%. But the biggest thing is money is the absolutely way to survive. Well, some people could be homeless and, as long as they have the oxygen and the water and all that stuff. I'm like, you're saying some profound stuff like we live in the fucking wilderness. Like, no, dude, we're civilized. If someone's not producing any type of income, homeless people produce income. Some homeless people produce way more income off of begging than normal people do off of. Like today I made $3 and 25 cents in change. No, not change. 25 cents change, $3 bills. I'm always getting at least $2 to $3 every single day, just all the time. If it's from change, normally it could be $1. Normally I'm always getting tips. You say, well, that's not a lot of money. Outside out of mind becomes a lot of money. Every single day, if I get $2, that's 600 and what? That's 700 something dollars I'm getting a year, and I'm not even paying attention to it. That's just money I stock inside of my safe or whatever it is. Just keep on doing that. Sometimes you get more now. I always have some type of income. It may not be like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Well, yeah, because my tips are not outrageous. If I was getting $100 a day, yeah, it'd be outrageous. More or less likely, I get maybe $3 to $4 a day. But people always want to accuse the whole money thing. That money this, money that, money this, money that. And it's like, I get it. But the biggest thing is, it's what type of lifestyle you want to live.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? How about this?
That one's really good. This one. Shortens force cast time for magic.
How about this?
Movement speed and speed. So that gives him. Says the more AP remaining, the higher performance defense, less defense. Okay, it's like a defense thing.
Come back anytime. Hey there.
But yeah, that's one of the biggest things with a lot of people that they just need to understand at a young age. And I always want to party. I always want to be popular. Look at me, I'm popular. Motherfucker, you're not popular. No one gives a fuck about you. No one gives two fucks about you. Like, the only one that cares about you are very close people to you. You act like you're running around with your head cut off. And if a million people are doing the same stupid fucking shit as you, then guess what? You're not special.
The wounded indoors and into the back room.
Supplies. Medical supplies. Do we have any bandages?
That's the biggest thing with a lot of people.
Hey, what's going on? What happened?
A dragon attack, milady. It swooped down on us right outside the city walls.
A dragon? Could it be a Draco Machina?
No. I can't feel any of them nearby.
Kirika, you can sense that?
I mean, like, this one kid at work in that. He's always talking about raving and being a fucking moron. Always says that when you're young, you gotta act. So when you're young, you're supposed to be healthy and strong and working your fucking ass off. When you get older, you could start doing little things and that. But these raves and these parties, these whatever the fuck it is, these DJs and that's a system rig. They're making you fucking stupid and lazy as fuck because they're like, oh, fuck, these guys are throwing all their money. You get 100 people paying, or 200 people paying 20 fucking bucks, and they go on a rave and they're spending, hundreds of dollars just fucking get drunk and high as fucking that. Guess who gets all the money? The marketers do. Your ass is fucking broke. You're basically picking up cigarette butts off the ground because you're so addicted to the fucking drug that no one should be doing. I mean, shit, these kids smoke vapes 24/7. They're like, they're not bad. Vapes are just as bad. The marketing strategy is complete fucking bullshit. You people are just a bunch of fucking idiots. And that's the reason why you're gonna fail in your life, because you are walking into the biggest, dumbest fucking conclusion of dumb fuck. And you want to bitch and moan because you're fucking broke. Of course you're broke, motherfucker. Because you're spending $25 on fucking every other day on vape fucking things. And you ain't got no money to fucking get in the fucking first place. So the money that you are fucking using, it's just scavenging to get it. And then you want to bitch and moan because you're fucking broke. Oh, my money went towards me being a dumbass. Oh, of course.
Any exceptionally potent dragons are nearby.
That's why you are a dumbass. All the money went towards you being a dumbass. What you could do is, you can try to be smart, try to save up, work a full-time job, or work as much as you can. It's like, why buy stuff from, McDonald's or whatever it is? Then don't.
It's a live dragon then? Not a machina? I thought the greater dragons all died out 1,000 years ago.
Yes, the tales say as much, but they also say this, that long after a dragon's body and mind fade, the soul endures.
The dragons died out? And something about their souls? Wait, that sounds like...
Given the survival of his radiance, and the nature of the machina, I wouldn't exactly discount the possibility of another...
And yeah, this is what the problem is. I try to teach people this stuff, and I say, what makes you happy? Oh, Jansen, and being a fucking idiot. Dude, what is the basic of all entertainment? It's to entertain yourself. To entertain. What entertained you? You can watch a movie and entertain you for an hour straight. Okay, well, find out what you could do to entertain you the cheapest way possible.
Emma, are you okay?
That doesn't rely on you being massively stimulated up and being a fucking dumbass.
Oh, no, dear, it's just... Well, I hadn't seen Primula for a while, and I...
So, like, this kid and that, he's hanging out with a bunch of people and that, and he's just like... He's doing all this fucking stupid shit. He's a good kid, but he does a lot of stupid shit, and that's all he cares about. He smokes vape, he blows it in his fucking phone, that talking to people and that. To act like he has something. You got absolutely nothing, bro. You got no fucking money. You have absolutely nothing to your name. No one knows who the fuck you are because you don't do anything in society for people to know you. Because you have to be able to work in society, which takes time, and I'm not judging him based upon that. The way he acts and that about all this, you know, oh, I'm cool in that, bro. Dude, you're not. That aspect of cool comes down to making your own trend, having your own confidence, not relying on someone else to give you something.
We'll find her, Emma. Kirika, with me.
Doing something that's fucking hard.
More eyes can only be a good thing.
Relying on yourself more, loving yourself more.
I appreciate it, Yuma.
That's it.
Thank you. Now come on.
Literally, I work out because I choose to work out. For that, I get bigger muscles. I work out more because I enjoy working out. I've been eating more food because I enjoy eating. Hello from Apocalypse. Zombies aren't real, bro. Not in that sense. Yeah, zombies aren't real like that.
Well, I don't particularly see it.
That's good.
Hey, you guys. You're looking for Primula, right? Because I saw her a couple...
Really? Do you know
Now,
which way
people
she
always
was
say
going?
what they see in
Please, tell
movies
us
is
everything.
real in real life. And fucking bullshit. None of that shit's real. I'm more into apocalyptic survival
I
games.
think she was bound for the plains. Probably the Ladlam Caverns on the far side.
I see what
she
you
goes
mean.
out there alone a lot.
I like both of them too. I mean, honestly, I like any game.
That's far too dangerous.
I just play this game because
She's been doing this
it's a really good
regularly?
fucking game.
We can ask questions later. Right now, we should
Got
hurry
good
up.
voiceover. The animation's rather good in that. You know, the gameplay's quite fun. It's colorful. I play a lot of Killing Floor, honestly. Play like Killing Floor. Used to play a lot of Resident Evil. I stopped playing Resident Evil because I played too damn much. Resident Evil like 2, 3, and 4. This is about the guy I'm playing with right now. He has a dragon soul in him. It's called the Shining Dragon. The Shining Dragon is like the most powerfulest dragon of all dragons in this universe. And supposedly he's supposed to be the main hero, but he struggles with his power because he's afraid of it. So you're trying to like get him to have more confidence and stuff through friendship and stuff like that to get stronger. So he can be able to use the power more often and stuff like that. Other than that, you know, like I said, it's very, you go into these zones, they're like dungeons. You can like put in certain kinds of like monsters. It changes, or you can select, there's like 8 dungeons. You can select certain types of monsters you want in the dungeon. I don't have it yet, but I will be getting it. It's like a book of dungeons or something like that. And yeah, some of that stuff looks fucking awesome. Like you're going to another dimension that's just like really cool looking. Face big ass demons and shit. That's late game though. So I beat this game like multiple times. It's cheap as fuck. I think it's like $20, $25. So I was always big in the Shining Force games. I played a lot of Shining Force 2, Shining Force 1, Phantasy Star 4, like old Sega shit. Of course, I was always in like Mortal Kombat, stuff like that, gory stuff. But I really like strategy RPGs and that. But yeah, if you want something new to play, you know, I love horror games and that, but horror games are
There's so many of them out there. Most of them all fucking same. I was playing this Insidious or whatever it is. Can't remember. I think it's something like that. The old guy that did some devil worshipping or devil, what the fuck is it called? Ceremonial shit. He got possessed and then he ended up killing his wife. It's an indie game, so the graphics are like spooky, but kind of like N64, just slightly better. Like more contrast and shit like that. So you're going through your, basically you're going through like purgatory. And you're trying to find why you did it. You're trying to forgive you. You're trying to get yourself for your wife to forgive you. So that she can go to heaven, you end up going to fucking hell. So you end up going back in your past and that, you end up learning, like, all the stuff that happens in that. At the very end, you end up facing, like, a whole bunch of, like, demons. They look like demons off of Killing Floor, basically. And you have to figure out these certain, like, rooms and that. You do certain number, combination puzzle type shit. Really good game. Cheap as fuck. It's kind of like Madison, basically like that. Yeah, I played the first one. I never beat it though. I played a lot of Devil May Cry, like when it first came out on PS2, and I played a fuckload of that. I played the first one a lot. That one's really fucking good. That's some creepy stuff in that. Like the dark atmosphere in that was amazing. They did a really good job on that. And the gunplay's pretty fun. And of course, 3 was a little bit better. 2 fucking sucked ass. I fucking hate 2. It was so slow. But 3 was really fucking good. After 3, I didn't really play anymore. I didn't play 4 or 5. I didn't really give a fuck about that. 1 and 3, I think, were the best. Of course, Resident Evil, like, 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 were really fucking good. 5 was okay. I like 5 too, but... Excuse me. 6 wasn't that good. 7 was pretty good. But 7 was more like scare tactics. 8 was more like guns blazing type thing. I love the games that I play. If I play any zombie game or base zombie game, it'd definitely be Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2 is always good. Of course, you got the Resident Evil and that. I did play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies and that, but that shit just got boring. It's just like... That made it so fucking long to get up, and that was so stupid. They made it really long to get up. When I was playing Vanguard Zombies, I'm just like, it just got so fucking long and tedious, and it's like, wow, it's taking me like hours to get up like 2 fucking levels. And I think they did it on purpose, because they're like, oh, you're gonna play this game for a while. It just got boring as fuck. So it's like, to be able to max out your character would take you like a whole fucking like a week or so if you played like 8 hours a day. It was so tedious. And to be able to get certain things in that from the shop or from the devil shop or the fuck it was fucking insane.
Enemy approaching. Let's go. There. How's that? Strike.
Wait, what other games? Definitely Doom. I love Doom 1, 2. Doom 3 sucked ass. Doom 64 is really fucking good. Of course, you got the Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I definitely am a big Doom 64 fan. I love that game. I love the way it plays. I love the grouchiness of the music in that. It's just like... I'm an N64 type person. I love N64. Like, the games are super fucking spooky. I remember playing Ocarina of Time, how fucked up that game was, like the way characters looked, it was so creepy. I'm gonna play this shit over the lot. So my favorite game of all time, I'd say I probably play the most. Other than Shining Force 2, because I love Shining Force 2 and Phantasy Star. Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid. I was born during the Super NES kind of age. Anything with strategy, like leveling up and shit like that, I always like the leveling up system. Disgaea or Disgaea, I play the fuck with Disgaea. I play a fuck with that shit. Shit gets crazy though, like, talk about the games back then, any horror games I played back then. I played Nightmare on Elm Street a little bit when I was younger, the Nintendo one. Doom 64, I played a fuck with on that. Played a lot of Gauntlet Dark Legacy on PlayStation 2. Fucking amazing game. If you ever want to have fun with 4 people split screen, play Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That game is fucking hella fun. Like, get a party together. You got PS2 with the multi thing, which you can probably get anywhere now. Put that fucking, buy that game somehow, and jam. That game is fucking amazing. I've been wanting to see if they would be able to just, you know, bring back, because they got like Twisted Metal Black. It's fucking late. They got Twisted Metal Black, but they don't have fucking Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Like, what the fuck's wrong with these guys? Gauntlet Dark Legacy is a fucking amazing game. It's really like the top PlayStation 2 game. I like Final Fantasy X. Not even joking, this shit's so amazing. I fucking hate that they got rid of that. I'm like, damn. I tried to look it up multiple times now. Like, Seven Sorrows is fucking horrible. Because my brother has it on his PS2, and he has the old PS2 and that. I have the small one right now. I got Shine for Steel in it. If I could fucking play it, though. Midway, come out with revamped Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Like, literally just make it a PlayStation, like, well, not make it a PlayStation 5 now, I don't give a fuck about the graphics now, but like, come out with it, just spruce up the graphics. That game is fucking amazing. I mean, online play might suck fucking ass, because it don't make fucking does for some reason. That game is astounding. And Sega, put back, you know, get back a Shining Force fucking deal.
What's the matter?
They need to have a PlayStation 2 exclusive thing. 1 and 2. Fuck 3. No one cared about 3. PlayStation 3 sucked ass. Xbox 360 is way better. PlayStation 3 was horrible.
How's it going?
Nature type monster 50%. Yeah, I always like to get my defense up as much as possible. But yeah, if they could do that shit, I'd be so happy.
Good morning.
Like, Steam doesn't even have it. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Steam should have everything. Steam has Killing Floor 1. I've got Dark Legacy. Yeah, if you never played Gauntlet Dark Legacy, you should try. You should look it up. Look it up, the trailer, and shit. Look how it was played in that, dude. So basically, you have unlimited throwing weapons, and you just throw your fucking weapons. And the graphics were so cool. The music was astounding. Like, the first thing you face is undead people, and the music's just super fucking fun. Like, it's a very fun game. So what people don't understand, what takes to be a fun game is how you entertain someone with how they play. So, like, Killing Floor is a fun game because they don't give you a whole bunch of things that restrict you. They don't give you much. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, fun game. They don't give you a lot of things that restrict you. Like, you can always be, you know, whatever you choose to be. You can be up close and bash the fuck out of people and that. You do like special moves and shit. Or you can be far away and just hit people with axes or whatever. But that's what makes it fun, though. Brings back really good memories. I played it with my friend Eric down the street. He's kind of a fucking, like, I don't know what the fuck his problem is. He's got some issues. He's one of those guys that, like, he doesn't like the system.
What's the matter?
And he thinks the system's like, oh, the system's rigged. I don't need to get a job. And I'm like, dude, you have to make money. And then he's not relying on his dad to keep him afloat. And it's like, damn, bro, get a fucking damn job. I can't do that. The system's rigged. The system's not... When people say the system's rigged, that means that you can rig it. That means that you could do things to be able to make money. And everyone's telling you how to do it. There's so many financial advice I hear over and over again. Buy gold, buy silver, buy actual meanings of, like, stuff. Gold's almost 2,000. It's 2,000 an ounce. Gold is 2,000 an ounce. So if you have anything that's golden, guess what? Anything that's a pound of gold, you're already $10,000 higher than everybody else. And I ain't joking. I already seen what the price of gold is. It's like $1,900 per fucking ounce. Silver's like 34 or 24 per ounce. It used to be 5-6 years ago. And the reason why it isn't free anymore is say when the price of money goes down, the price of materialistic metals go up. Platinum, silver, and gold will always go up above the value of money. Because people that are smart buy a fuckload of gold and silver because they know when the money market fucking fails, gold and silver is going to be the only thing that's going to be worth anything.
Yes.
Not saying it's going to happen. Not at all. Because the other economy is going to crash tonight. We were fighting tooth and nail to keep our economy up. And the reason why it's going to be up tonight is just we got people that are working day and night trying to keep the shit going up. And the only one that does that, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all these big rich motherfuckers and that, they're actually trying to contribute.
We've been spotted.
The big government dick fucks. You know, the Biden administration does not give a fuck about us. They really care about throwing away, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars towards fucking college debt. Fucking morons that go to college for 10 years are like, I'm intelligent.
Saves us the trouble.
And then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm intelligent, and they get no job. They say you're intelligent? Why don't you not know how to work a normal fucking job? You gotta be fucking pampered into a fucking damn job. That's what I tell anyone. People don't like that. They get very upset with that shit. They're like, what do you mean? Working a customer service job, which is most jobs. You know why they're the hardest? Because you gotta deal with people. You gotta be smart enough and strong enough to deal with people. When you work a job that's a pamper job, that job is just like, Like construction job. Construction job, you really don't have to deal with people to make money. You do your work. You basically build shit or whatever you might have to do. Put in wiring or plumbing or welding, all that shit anyone can fucking learn, honestly. Unless you're not a materialistic person. Damn, dude. Oh man, my fucking neck. I'm trying to get this knot in my fucking neck.
We've been spotted.
I tell everyone the same thing. Dude. Hardest job in the world is dealing with fucking people. But I love it. I love dealing with people. Because, like, how people think they need to deal with people. Well, if someone gets in an argument with you about something at work, most people, oh, get in a fight, I'm gonna beat your ass because you're arguing with me. You know how I deal with it? Super positive. I use, you know, what I call positive reinforcement. That's a learning skill. You have to learn that. You can't just, like, all of a sudden just know it. You have to be able to go through this thing. Some people don't know. Some people don't even know how to talk to people. They'll just sit there and just be like, I'm getting a fight with them. Or I'll cuss them out. I'll punch them in the face and those stupid shit. Mostly it's a man thing. But I guess the point is just like, what the fuck, are you serious? Like, and a lot of it's just all hearsay. People that resort to violence fast because they are violent people. But most of them are just a bunch of pussies. They just talk out their ass. A true violent person will just get angry and react. Most people are not actually violent. And that's someone that literally is either very selfish or they don't have any respect for the law. Yeah, well, people don't know how to deal with situations. They just get upset and shit.
I don't understand. The dragons are gone. Where could this one have come from?
It probably came from a dragon soul.
Huh? You said something like that before, too. Do you know something?
Yeah. When I was at Galeritz, I saw them making things. With dragon souls, I mean. I didn't realize it at the time, but one of them looked an awful lot like...
A dragon? Impossible! That can't...
That is a possibility.
What do you mean?
Dragon souls behave unusually after death.
Yeah, just switch just a little bit. Oh, fuck.
When a dragon dies, its body
Damn, it's like 10:30.
its mind passes on, but the soul
Fuck.
crystallizes into a physical, tangible form. If the Empire's been researching ways to weaponize dragon energy, they're probably using...
But yeah, it's a lot of shit, dude.
It only makes sense.
There's this one old guy came up to me like around about 7 something that he's like, "Are you guys hiring? I'm looking for a job." Dude looked like he was like in his 60s. Actually, it looked like he was like close to his 70s. I'm like, it's like, how is this job working that? Like, it's kind of like janitorial work in that you sweep stuff, wipe off stuff, you know, take care of customers and shit like that, basically. He's like, oh yeah, it's like I could do that job. Like, are you guys hiring? I'm like, no, we're not really hiring. We have a full staff, you know, but if we're trying to get someone to, you know, if someone wants to quit or whatever it is, they do leave, then we'll have like 4 or 5 applications ahead of. As many people want this job because it's fucking easy. You get paid good money that, but the next people that are going to get hired aren't going to get that many hours because, you know, me and the opener, we both took 8-hour spots. We're both getting 40 hours a week. And so with the 2 other people that they'll be working more or less like, you know, I'll be working mid to close. The other guy will be working 7 to 3. I'll be working 12 to 8. So I'll come in, and then when he leaves, another person comes in from 3 to 8. So most likely they're only going to get 5 hours unless they get on the days off. So I say if I'm off Monday and Tuesday, they'll be closers working 12 to 8. They'll get 16 hours, and then they'll get 3 other days of 5 hours. So they're only going to get, you know, they'll get 33 hours. They're not going to get, you know, 40, but 33 hours is still fucking more than enough to be able to give people any type of money that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a scary thought.
If we're all done here, we should...
So, I mean, honestly, it works out pretty good if it's like that. So, 4th person would just be, you know, a hanging person. You know, those are the ones that just hang around. That, you know, they'll be like, you know, they'll work like part-time, 20 hours a week and shit. I'm working Wednesday to Sunday. I'm off Monday and Tuesday. I already got my schedule for the next 2 weeks. And I'll be... Normally I always have a closer with me. So I always have someone's going to close with me. I closed last night by myself. For the first time. So, I mean, there's a chance I'll have a little bit of overtime because I don't leave right at fucking 8. There's no fucking way. I even tried to time it as best I could. Like, I started working on the tunnel and that because there's a tunnel that we have to clean out. I started working on the tunnel at like 15 minutes till, and like, it's just, there's a lot of sweeping and like spraying down, trying to get all the, like, you know, dirt from the cars out into like this little thing called, it's like a sewer thing, it's called the pit. That's like a little sewer thing in the middle that helps, you know. I mean, Diddy's itself is just completely a lot more harder. Like, physically, I feel a lot better at this job. Because I'm still awake. Normally after Diddy's, I'll fucking pass the fuck out. But like, at this job and that, I mean, it's been over 2 hours since I left the job. Or right at about 2 hours since I left. I left around by 8:20 something. I still feel energetic as fuck. What is fucking on? I still feel fucking good. You know, I feel like, I mean, I did take a pre-workout next. I like to take a little bit of pre-workout so after my job because, you know, it recovers me and makes my muscles feel a little bit better so I'm not aching so much. But yeah, it's worth it. No, like I'm working 12 to 8 for Sunday or Saturday and Sunday. I took off Thursday and next I didn't really have a day off. Yeah, Denny's is a lot harder of a job. And maybe it's because of the walking, it could be, but the physical attributes of this, I sit down a lot at this job. Because there's like a maintenance level that's very like small, it's like off and on, so it's not like a constant maintenance level.
Enemy approaching.
So like all I do is sweep and that, I deal with customers a little bit more than Denny's. But it's not so physically aggressive. Like my hand, I had like a bacteria shit on my hand because it's like with heat, it like bubbles up, puts little like welts on my hands. I got it at Hooters. It's almost gone now because I'm not dealing with the dirty ass dishes and shit. So all that bacteria shit would go off my hands. I can tell that my job is not as hard because I don't have that fucking crap in my hands anymore, which sucked ass. I did have it. And I'm very happy that it's gone. And there might be a chance I might be getting a leadership position. Because I went talking to my boss about it and that. It's like, hey, if I could be able to close, and I wanted to test out my closings, see how good I'm doing that. If my closings are really on par and that I'm doing good enough, then the promotion's going to come really quickly. Because the other guy, he has what I call an assistant lead, which basically you open and close. I'll be more of a closer. Very lazy. Kid's very lazy. Like, he does the bare fucking minimum. But with me and that, I try to stay on top of stuff. Which is like, I check out the vacuum cleaners. If things get stuck in that, I try to like unlodge the vacuum cleaners and that, the little hoses and that. If the trash gets too full and that, I want to take out the trash. If they need more towels and that, you gotta give them more towels. I wash the towels more often. It's like every couple of hours and that, you know. I was every like halfway through my shift, I like to wash the towels, the little cloth towels and that. So you got the washer thing in your hand, there we wash them that.
Enemy approaching.
And like, but you have to keep up with it, though. You don't keep up with it, people will complain. Because people love washing their fucking cars. I don't know how many times people would sit there and they'll sit there and wash their fucking cars. They'll vacuum the car out for like 45 minutes straight. I'm not even joking. It's fucking insane. They'll vacuum the car 45 minutes straight. It's fucking hilarious. They'll be sitting there fucking vacuuming the car. I'm like, how much shit do you have in your fucking damn car? Sometimes we'll see the same people like every week. They'll come in, they'll vacuum out the car and that. They'll sit there and they'll wash your car and that. They'll play music and shit and they'll be jamming. Yeah, on average, this place makes a lot more money than Diddy does. And the thing is, we have to keep pumping memberships, though. So, like, when people want memberships and that, we get $4 for every membership that we get. Of course, it's not constantly every month. We only get the first time we do memberships. So it actually pays us for membership stuff, which is pretty fucking cool. So if you want excess money in that, this job will actually be quite nice for you if you want to be able to sell. I really don't care about that. I get tips because I normally work by myself. So they got about $3 today off of random people and that. But it's just the amount of hours that I get.
I'm gonna go upstairs in a little bit and leave the store that way that breeze will.
Yeah, it's getting cool in there.
Oh yeah, it's 72 degrees upstairs already. It's supposed to get down to 68 tonight.
It's alright, no, it's
69.
no, man, fuck, it's probably gonna get down to almost 59 or 60. It's going down.
It goes down to like 68, 67 at night. We ain't gonna run the AC.
No, there's no point. Ah. Everyone's leveled up quite nicely. Where we at? 14, 14, 14. Cool. Damn, dude's got 100 more left than I fucking do. Okay, everyone fucking got up. Okay, I think I'm gonna save this shit. I'm probably gonna get going to bed here in a little bit. I might be watching some anime or something. I don't know yet. But yeah, this job's a lot better. The only biggest problem with this job, it's a little, when it gets slow and that, it gets a little nerve-wracking to entertain myself enough to keep me from not being bored. Like today, we were rather slow. We were rather slow today.
Saves us the trouble.
Get ready. Here they come.
But yeah, money-wise, it's gonna be great. Like right now, I'm only getting paid 13, but my hours I make, I'm always making close to $500. I'm always gonna make overtime too. That's kind of one of the biggest things I've been talking about with him, and I'm like, why the fuck am I getting paid only 13? He's like, you should be getting paid 13. Like, Well, like, you're gonna have to tell him, like, hey, you know, this guy wants more money. Now you're like giving him the bare fucking minimum of money. I'm like, well, of course he is. You know, it's just how it is. You know, like, dude, no, man. Like, and I said, well, if you make me leave, he said, well, now it might take 6 months to make you leave. Okay, well, you give me 15 right now, you're just gonna make me lead anyway, so you might as well just fucking give me 15. And then you just give me the 16 once I get promoted. Because the application said 16. I told him, as I said, 14 to 15 for normal, which I understand. Someone comes with more experience, they do really good at it, you bump them up a fucking $1. $1 ain't shit. This company, thing is, there's only 2 people working at a time, so it's like they're not losing money. Shit, if they make as much as Denny does, if not sometimes fucking more, then more or less likely 2 people, you get paid for them. They get paid fucking $16 an hour. It's $32 an hour for one gets 5, the other one gets, you know, 8. So you have 16 times 8, that's 80 with, you know, what, 48? That's $148 you're paying me a day. That ain't shit. They make over $2,000 a day. So 148, I got minus taxes. That, of course, taxes is always going to be, you know, whatever it's going to be. It's going to be like 20-something dollars. So I make 120 normally. She times that by 5. I make 600 a week. Net. 600 a week net. That's $2,400. So I'm making like 25 or 26,000 a year. To me, that's outrageous amount of money. But to other people, it's fucking shit. Like, I need a better job. I have to pay $25. That's why all people do all these management positions, because they got a fuckload of bills to pay. And they do whatever it takes to make the $50,000 so they can be able to survive. I go, well, that's because you choose to live a lifestyle like that. I don't. So people say, oh, it's all a lot of money. I say, well, it's not how much money you make, more or less what you have. So if everybody else is spending 90% of their fucking money on bills just to stay in their fucking house and that because they bought something too fucking big, or whatever it might be. Or they leave their parents' house because they want to be on their own and they're dumb, because I don't do that shit. That's dumb as fuck. Some people do, they just want to have privacy because they just want to have pussy basically in their fucking face every night. Well, I don't care about that because I don't have a girlfriend. A lot of men do it for the woman. They do it for the pussy. Plain and simple. They get higher paid jobs because they want more pussy. They want their girlfriend's pussy more. They want her to be relaxed, comfortable, and that so they can get more pussy. It's all. It's a big old pussy game. People think like that's exactly what it is. There's plenty of guys in that says guys make a lot of money because they want fucking pussy. That's it. They want girls. They want to be able to fucking get it. So they make more and more fucking money in that, and they, you know, if they're in a relationship or not, doesn't matter. If they're in a relationship, they do it because of the woman. Well, is it for the woman? Then guess what? They can make $25,000, $30,000 a year. So they're comfortably playing video games and shit, and saving up money and that. Family Guy did it best. Quagmire and Peter. He said, Quagmire and Peter said, if we could swear off women, if we did wish to swear off women, that would we be multi-billion-dollar people? I said, yeah, you would. Why? You spend a lot of money getting the clothes, getting the car, spending all the dating and that. If you could eat by yourself and spend $15 every day, you save money in that. If you're going out with a woman, you're spending $30 a day. Just to say, we're going to add up like that. That's double the money. Now you're just double the fucking broke. Instead of saving up that $15 a day, you're not spending it. Be dead fucking serious. That's how that shit works now. Because women cost a lot. The marketing towards women is very high. Very, very high. Women like to buy all kinds of dumbass shit. It's like, men like to do it too, but women are really fucking bad at it. Not all of them are. They get designer nails. They'll get nails every fucking like 2 months. And them fucking nails cost like $100 fucking bucks. Unless they do it themselves. It still costs money. Does it matter if they have nails or not? No. Because the market starts when they go with Barbie dolls, put on makeup. Makeup costs money. Makeup removal costs money. Eyeshadow costs money. Lipstick costs money. Whitening teeth costs money. Nails cost fucking money. Toenails cost fucking money. Get their toenails on that. Just right there puts a woman in probably at least the $30,000-$40,000 of debt just being a woman throughout their whole entire life. Because they spend on all this pointless shit. Getting a whole bunch of fancy clothes and that. They're probably worth $5 fucking. They get for like $300. Because they want to look, you know, pristine if they do like this. If they are like a really feminine-based woman, that. I guess if they're stupid, they just embellish it. Piercings, rings, necklaces, you know, guys don't give a fuck. I don't have anything on me. I have 2 fucking rings worth like maybe like $40. I bought them fucking like 5 years ago. I don't even know what the fuck they're at. It's ridiculous. So like, this is why men have to constantly make money. Women don't want to work till they're fucking 50. Fuck no, they stop at 30 and then they get upset because they're not making money. That's why they go on OnlyFans now. And on OnlyFans, they'll make like, they'll have a Twitch account made when they're 18 years old, and they'll sit there and like figure out ways how to seduce guys by using certain kind of push-up bras to make their boobs look slightly bigger. Dude, this is the reason why it's like, if it was the other way around, this was a woman's world, men would be the same thing women are now in the man's world. 100%. If women made all the money in that, and women also, which actually doesn't make any sense because women can't do construction and lift up heavy shit like men can. It's the whole point of men. But if society was very like, kind of like the opposite, it was like more like easygoing for women to be able to do stuff. Men be the same thing. So when women get upset with saying, why you keep saying it's a man's world? Motherfuckers, a man's world, because man goes to war, men builds fucking 99.9% of shit. That's it. If women went to war and women build the world, then it'd be a woman's world. That ain't gonna work because there's a very small percentage of women that want to do those kind of jobs. No one must become nurses, teachers, anything to do with the medical teaching business. Medical business is fucking huge. The funny thing is, you don't see a lot of surgical women doctors. Normally you see men do that. Why? Because statistics show that men are more or less likely to do more surgeries. I mean, that's the basics of a lot of things. We like to do tougher things because we're meant to put up in that thing. That's how it is. That's why men make more money. We deal with tougher shit. It could be anything. Like I said, like the girl I talked to in that. I talked to her, like, used to be manager in that. And they all talk, you know, because they all do lazy shit. So she was saying, the girl I was talking to, she works at another job site or whatever now. She was saying, well, I'm not lazy now. I do work in that. And then her used to be site manager was saying, yeah, she can't do work when she wants to, but she likes to be bossy. So she likes to think she has more superiority than everybody else, even though she doesn't. And it's like, oh. Like, that is a very bad trait. And that's because we established when I talked to her, she's more of a tomboy. That doesn't make you a man, honey. You still got a vagina, you still got boobs, you're still a woman. Because if you don't have testicles, you can't have testosterone. You don't have vast amount of testosterone, you can't have bigger muscles to be stronger. Basic thing, basic biology. Not saying that she's a bad person. But when the manager guy, when her, you know, deceased manager, not deceased, but you know what I mean, no longer like manager, was talking about her, that it basically gave me like a bird's eye view, like, okay, so it's when you want to. Because I asked her, why don't you come back to the site, Matt? she's like, oh, I hate all these high school people walking around like high school people walk by the site. And I'm like, why? Well, no answer. Just say, I hate it. You're like 22. These people are like 16. Who gives a shit? Like there was, you hate seeing younger girls skinny because you're always trying to, aim for that jealousy bullshit. So now that I know that, you're definitely off my radar for being a woman that I would like to get close to, because the talking was pretty cool, but I saw how fucking fake you are. You're fake as fuck. So yeah. So once you find that out about people, nope. You're gonna find some dumpster fire, trashy ass man that's probably gonna do a lot of fucking drugs and drink a lot. You're gonna sit there and get pregnant 1,500 times by this dude. Just saying. And you're gonna sit there and cry and bitch and moan and be like the rest of these other women. At 30-something years old, bitch and moan with 3 fucking kids. Where's my man at? Yeah, because you're an idiot. Not saying this is gonna happen. I'm just joking about this shit, but there could be a huge, it could be a reason why a lot of women are going down the same road, and a lot of guys do too. They're not taking life seriously when they're younger than that, and all they want to do is fucking dash. These guys even do that. They fucking dash. They don't want to have a quality relationship with anyone. They want to fucking dash and high-five their man friends that, don't get too flying fucks about you. They just like it because you're sitting there and high-fiving and get drunk as fucking hell like a fucking moron. Talk about that, I need to take a fucking dump. But yeah, get your shit together. Everyone's young and I understand when you're young and high school and blah, blah, blah. Understand that you have to grow as an adult very quickly or you're going to lose sight of life very quickly. Number one, money, 100%. How do you make money? Learn how to communicate with people. Well, business is fucking business. No emotional contact with anyone there. You try to be as professional as you can be. You have to grow that professionalism, grow it. And a lot of people are still young that are more professional than some people that are older. I know a lot of young people are just dumb. They care about that dopamine rush 24/7, getting excited about every little thing. Having people give them affection every 5 seconds. Once you learn how affection actually works, everyone gets you affection. You talk to someone, they talk back, guess what? That's affection. Oh my god, I didn't know that. No, that's how affection works. You can't, if you don't understand, then talk to someone that's going to understand it and teach you. Like me, I can teach you all that shit. But people don't want to listen because they're too busy thinking that they're more superior. And some people do listen, they never take it to heart. A lot of shit to learn. We got to do it together. If you can't, then I don't know what to say.
suddenly my points will dry up and I'll run out of power. But what happens after that? Will I die? What a tragically short life. Or, I suppose, a short operating time? Somebody, anybody, please help me! It would have been pretty cool to sell at least one thing before dying.
There's no use trying to hide from me! What the? I could have sworn they were around here. Thank goodness. I'm starving. I'm so hungry I can't muster up any strength. Ugh. Why does this kind of thing always happen to me? I even dropped my bag with all my food in it. It's my fault. I should have listened. My parents were right. I'm not cut out to be a hunter.
What's she talking about?
I have to defeat frog fiends for their meat. For some reason, my attacks don't hit when I'm by myself, and I just want to take a nap. Things would be better if I at least had some food. Wait, what's that? So weird. Looks like some kind of stone monument, but too metal. The shape is really peculiar, too. Are those drinks behind the glass? There's a bunch of writing, but I can't read it.
Hello there.
Wait, what was that voice? Where'd it come from?
Please insert coins.
The box. How is it talking? Also, coins? It wants money? Would a copper coin work? Maybe it has to be at least silver. What if it needs gold? As if I even had that on me. Is it something about inserting the coins? I guess it can't hurt to put in a copper and see what happens. Guess the copper coin wasn't enough after all.
That is an unsupported currency. If you acquire the coin conversion function, you can accept it.
For real? Hold on just 1 second. Oh, there it is. I can swing 100 points. I didn't increase the prices, but the numbers went up all the same.
Why did the number change? 1,000 Owa? But that's a whole silver coin.
So this world's unit of currency is called Owa.
It's expensive, but I need food for my belly.
I'm about to bed!
It lit up! Ooh, does it want me to push something? Wow, there's a picture of soup on here. Huh? What was that? Something came out. It's not gonna jump down if I reach my hand in, right?
I wouldn't do that. So hurry up and take it. I highly recommend this brand of corn soup.
Oh, it's so warm. Do I twist the top to open it? Oh, it smells good. Wow, what is this? It's so tasty. I wouldn't want Mrs. to hear this, but it's way better than the food I had in town.
Why do I feel so happy? Helping someone out gives me a sense of satisfaction I haven't felt before.
Aw, man, you drank everything already. I bet the other stuff in there is tasty too. The clear-looking ones are probably water. And I already know what that tastes like, so I'll try out the light brown drink next.
It seems she took a liking to the milk tea as well. Afterwards, she bought 3 more corn soups, along with a bottle of water. I earned 6 silver coins and 30 coppers for a total of 6,300 Owa, which means I got back 63 points! A full stomach must have broken the tension she was holding. As soon as she finished eating, she fell asleep. She's a bit of an odd one, but she's my best customer. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe with my barrier. The trash cleans itself up! I've got to be the most advanced vending machine in this other world!
Looks like I fell asleep. Well, it's a good thing no monsters showed up. I ended up spending a whole bunch. But I'm feeling a lot better now. And it's all thanks to you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. That's right. I forgot that you can talk. Or maybe, are you only able to say certain phrases? I actually know someone who's inventing tools that have magical power inside them. I wonder if you're something similar. If you can understand what I'm saying, then I'd like it if you said something. Anything.
Hello there.
Yes, I knew it! I bet Hulaby would be interested in meeting you. Oh, I haven't told you my name yet. You can call me Lamas.
Lamas, huh? Has a nice ring to it.
I got it. How's this sound? Whenever you want to say yes, you can just say hello there, and we'll use a different phrase to mean no.
Too bad.
Okay, is that what you want to use for no then?
Hello there.
Yes, huh? Perfect. Let's see. Can you tell me your name?
Too bad.
That's okay. So, what are you doing out here all alone? Are you on some sort of important quest?
Too bad.
I hope I'm not being too forward. Are you lonely by yourself?
Hello there.
I thought that was the case. For some reason, you looked lonely. Would it be okay with you if I moved you somewhere else?
Hello there.
That's awesome! I was thinking about bringing you back and showing you to Hulaby. I bet the two of you would hit it off right away.
Hello there.
You're cool with it? Great! Give me just a second. Up we go!
Whoa, are you for real? I have to weigh at least 500 kilograms.
Whoa, you're heavier than you look.
Thank you for saving me. Apparently, Lamas has a blessing called the Blessing of Might. I suppose that explains why she's so incredibly strong.
I'm just gonna take a short break here. I'm starting to get hungry. I wonder if I can buy more of the tasty yellow soup.
The thing is, corn soup isn't all that filling. Oh, what else can I stock? Oh, how about that?
That surprised me. Oh, did you change your items? What is that? Could it be food?
Hello there.
I thought it might be. It's the same price. Maybe I'll buy some. Oh, what a weird texture! The only thing I can really taste is soap, but I can't stop eating them! Oh, no, no, no! No! I'm gonna burn through the rest of my body at this rate, but I can't control myself!
Thanks to that, I'm back up to 320 points. Next, I want to try to adjust the price of mineral water. It'd be great if I could offer it for less, but my life kind of depends on it.
We should reach the entrance of this stratum soon.
Stratum?
After that, we'll take a break in a nearby village. Hey, I'm back!
Wait, Lamas, you're all right.
Karios and Worth, boy, am I glad to see you guys.
We were worried after your group came back home but dead. Thank goodness you're okay.
Sorry about that.
By the way, what's this thing?
It's a magic tool with its own consciousness that I found near the lakeside. Whenever you put money in, it gives you a tasty item.
Really? I've never heard of magic tools being discovered in the Clearflow Lake strata before.
I have not brought it out.
It's not a problem. You know how things are in the dungeon. Whatever you find lying around in a stratum is yours to keep.
Dungeon? I don't really understand what they're talking about. They make it sound like we're in some kind of labyrinth, but there's a sky.
Hey, do you think we could try out your magic item?
Sure, let me ask. Do you mind?
Hello?
Whoa, it talked. Right. You said it had a consciousness. This would fetch a high price.
He's not for sale. I'm gonna bring it back with me so Hulaby can take a look at it.
That engineer who's a magic item fanatic? A silver coin, huh? Pretty pricey. But I'll have one of these.
Please insert coins.
Well, I'll be. This stuff's delicious. So's this one. I wonder what this fried-looking thing tastes like.
Let me try. In the end, they bought at least one of every item I had.
Being able to drink both hot and cold things on demand is great.
We aren't allowed to leave our posts. So could you bring it by now and again?
Sure.
And with that, I tripled my customer base.
Man, my room smells really good. I love that my room smells good after I leave the window open.
Wait a sec.
I've had enough of you crying. You're wasting our time here. You're just making things worse for yourself. What the hell do you think you're doing?
I should ask you the same, because it looks like a bunch of nasty-looking thugs are ganging up on a helpless girl.
Then you think you're some kind of hero, don't you? This will teach you to butt in. You got no one but yourself to blame, Chrissy! We'll let you off easy, but next time you're done.
I look forward to serving you again.
Not again, none of my hits landed. Well, they didn't hurt you, did they? Are you alright? Yes. Oh, thanks to you.
Saves us the trouble. Is there no other way?
Follow business!
I'm so worried for you. I'm sorry.
I missed you! Ah! You're alive? I'm not dreaming it. You're not. Really evil to me.
Man, this chick's fast as hell.
Returning hunters? Please tell me they want to let go of yourself. As revenge, I told everyone around town what they did. They will be able to fight work again.
Enemy approaching.
Anyway, what's that?
Got it.
I found it by the lake. Another weird island. This one's different. It's nicely useful. It helped me out when I was in a bind. Going back to the surface to show it to you. Do you have enough for the transfer circle?
Saves us the trouble. We've been spotted.
Apparently that's a thing in this world. Also, self-response is kind of my fault.
Dangerous!
Why don't you do the plastic sound outside and tell us where it attracts
And so, I found myself a new home right in front of the inn. There's this guy, but I soon learned it was actually a dungeon. I quickly gained popularity since my goods were unlike anything they had seen before. Then, when night fell, Thomas would carry me over to a safe place near the gate.
I'm feeling kind of thirsty, but I'm getting tired of this election.
Well, that's because you're buying at least 5 of them every night. I suppose I could switch up my stock. What's my current status? Ooh, after all the business I've been getting recently, looks like I've saved up over 3,000 points! Great! What should I add? One should always keep the customer's needs in mind first. I've got just the thing!
All the items are different! Whoa, this one costs 3 silver coins. But at that price, it has to be good. I gotta try it. What? How do you open this thing? Look, are those pictures? Those must be instructions.
This item became famous in a certain electric town back home, so the manufacturer added meticulous instructions so even tourists could enjoy it.
Oh, it worked. Sure smells good. What? This is amazing. It might be my new favorite. What ingredients did they use in this? The flavor in it is so complex, yet incredibly light. Damn, I want alcohol now. Scooch over a bit. Hold on. I was gonna buy something
They're
else.
totally hooked. I got plenty more where that came from. My goods only got more popular. Word soon got around about the canned Odin, which caused a bit of an uproar in the village. I think the weather getting colder lately might have helped sales too. What's more, the sports drink I added to my stock was also selling. I don't sell canned Odin during the day. That's when the restaurant does most of its business, and I don't want to step on any toes. Instead, I help attract guests. Isn't this the girl Llama saved in the alley the other day?
Excuse me?
Hello there.
I wanted to talk first so we'd have the advantage in negotiations.
Oh, stop that! What was that about? When the sun starts to set, Llamas carries me over to the gate. She said moving me around like before was inconvenient, so she bought a wooden frame that she could put on her back.
I'm about to burst.
I'll be heading back now. A guest came by the inn today and told me tons of interesting stories.
Hello there.
How are things on your side?
You could even win a reward.
Did you have fun today? I hope someday you and I can have a real conversation. That's one of the reasons I want to hurry and save up so we can go see Hulami.
Thank you very much.
You don't have to thank me. Don't forget it. You were the one who saved me, Boxo.
Boxo?
Feels kind of weird to keep calling you. What do you think?
You win!
Glad you like it. Here's to the future, Boxo.
Waking up as a vending machine in another world is as ridiculous as can be. But for some reason, I'm starting to think this wouldn't be such a bad life after all. Thank you very much. What? What's the deal with this bear?
Good morning, Boxo. Oh, wow. What a surprise. You don't usually see the director of the Hunters Association around here.
Hello there.
Ah, you must be the magical tool everyone keeps going on about. You really can talk.
A bear in charge of hunters?
We're planning to attack the frog fiends at a nearby base and lessen the threat they pose to the village. Can we count on you and Boxo for your support?
He didn't mean to include me, did he?
Huh? Boxo's no good in a fight.
I figured. There's nothing more valuable to hunters on the road than warm, ready-to-eat food. Not to mention the supply of cold drinks for the long marches. When I said support, I meant it. And don't worry about Boxo. I'll make doubly sure he's well guarded.
What do you think, Boxo? That sound like something you can do?
I don't really know what's going on, but it doesn't feel like something I can ignore. I want to protect this village. And Llamas. Hello there.
Well, looks like we're in.
Perfect. Thanks, you two.
It's been 3 days now since Llamas and I set out. Word among the hunters is we're getting pretty close to the Frog Fiend's base. According to Director Bear, the Frog Fiend probably couldn't do much damage to the village directly, but they could block its access to the Stratum's transfer circle. The transfer circle is apparently some kind of magic device that connects the Clearflow Lake Stratum with all the dungeon's other strata, as well as the surface.
Hey, no way is that them. There's no doubt about it. It's that special time of year again, Shiro. You're thinking what I'm thinking? Pretty sure I am, Akka. It's the season of money and we're gonna load our pockets with it.
They seem excited. Munami was saying the frog fiends are such a hassle because of their seasonal breeding. You wake up one morning and suddenly there are a bunch of them.
Did you hear? Apparently there are way more frog fiends this year than a usual breeding season. Oh, really? It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, look at this team.
You don't have to be so tense, you know. It's like Director Bear promised. You got plenty of muscle guarding you, so there's no need to worry.
Right.
This is the magic endless food box, right? This thing's got quite a reputation in the village.
His name's Boxo, and if you put some coins in him, you can buy anything you see in the window.
No way. That's convenient. I can't exactly walk away from something like this without trying it out. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna try this one with a picture that looks like a sliced pomala.
Thank you very much.
I can talk? Oh man, this is weird. I gotta say though, I'm impressed. Never had an experience quite like this. This is an incredibly detailed picture too. There's no way somebody did all of this on their own.
Come to think of it, I've never looked at the pictures that much. It's kind of hard when the empty containers disappear. Oh, don't worry about the trash, by the way.
You're serious? Well, I gotta see that. That's good! That's really good! It's more too. That's so awesome. I'm gonna drink a lot of these, so make sure you stock up, okay?
Actually, as far as I can tell, we don't have to do any restocking. We buy and we buy, but he never runs dry. Pretty weird, huh?
Interesting. I think I might know someone else who'd like to meet you. Hey, Filomena, you gotta come see this.
Well, here I am. What is it, Captain Carriole?
You're telling me Stubble is the leader of the guards? I had the wrong read on this guy. He must be serious.
Okay, Filomena, I want you to use all your knowledge about ancient treasures and magic tools to unlock the mysteries of this wonderful little box.
There don't appear to be any mysteries. There's nothing magic about this thing. It's just a block of iron.
Well, yeah, I'm a vending machine.
I've never met any other block of iron that can sell you a warm drink from an endless supply. What do you think it's keeping this stuff? Another dimension?
Potentially. But an effect like that would have to be the result of quite an unusual blessing. And I can't imagine a blessing would work on something without a soul, such as this box.
Oh man, I wish I could tell them how wrong she is.
According to my magic expert, you are very strange. It doesn't trouble me. As long as you're here to help, I could use you. So thanks, Boxo. We're real glad to have you here.
Thank you very much.
All right, everyone, you are relieved for the night. Prepare yourselves for tomorrow.
Now's my chance to earn some repeat business.
Thank you very much. I look forward to serving you again.
I had to thank the hunters for earning me so many points. So I added a new function.
So good. I feel the chill in my bones melting away with every bite. I don't know what this meat is, but I can't get enough of it.
Nights and mornings are getting pretty cold these days, and nothing fights a chill like cup noodles.
It tastes so good.
Every flavor I've had has been incredible. I can't wait to try the rest of them.
I'm pretty sure that girl's one of the guards. She eats a lot for someone so small.
Your stomach's like a bottomless pit. I'm impressed. Oh, I'm just getting started, trust me. You are? Oh, I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lamas. Right. Good to meet you. I'm Shri.
May I join you?
Oh, Director.
I wanted to talk with you about tomorrow. We've got about 3 hours of marching in the morning, but after that, we'll launch our attack on the frog fields. Brought you along to provide food. Any other decisions are yours to make. Said, would you prefer to wait here or join us on the battlefield?
You know, Boxo's not a hunter. I am, so normally I wouldn't mind. It's just, I really don't think he wants me to drag him out there.
Too bad.
Are you telling me you want me to drag you out there?
Hello there.
Well, that settles it. Director, it looks like Boxo and me will be joining you on the battlefield.
I knew I could count on you.
I'm stronger than you think, Lamas. You're my first customer and my first friend. I promise I'm going to protect you.
Who cares what dog's mouth? And the brown's all bloody too. It's really hard to walk in this.
Right on top of her! Attack!
Ready when you are.
All right then, let's do it! Let's stack some bodies, people! The bigger the pile of frogs, the bigger the pile of gold!
Yeah! It's our time to shine, Boxo. Are you ready?
Hello there.
Wait a minute, didn't Lana say she's really bad at landing hits? How's this gonna work?
I actually hit it? Oh man, I hit it good too!
It looks like the extra weight on her back is balancing her. Could it be we make the perfect team?
I'm pretty sure I figured out what happened. Thanks, Boxo!
Hello there.
I'm so happy to help. Although I never would have guessed this was one of my functions.
Rise, water. Take shape to my will and purify.
Something's off about this. There's no way there should be this many of them. It's starting to look like the rumors were true.
Circle up, everybody! Things are getting serious, so pick someone and watch their back!
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
So which is it? Was this your bad planning or your bad luck?
We can whine later. If it starts to feel like we're gonna lose, we can ditch the wagon.
I'm not giving up just yet!
Hey, thanks for looking out! Don't sweat it. It was easy enough. Oh no! Stay away from her! Whoa! What's up with this light? I didn't know you could do that. I can't. I'm not gonna complain about it, but it would be nice to know how it's happening.
That was close. I better revisit the function that widens my field of view. There it is! 1,000 points seemed so expensive when I was sitting at the end. What a difference! I can see everything at once now.
Boxo, keep an eye out for enemies back there, okay?
You could even win a reward.
Sounds good. If you say that, there's an enemy coming. Now let's get out there and turn this around.
Hello,
Saves us the trouble.
You've got quite a bunch. Never seen someone lay on a frog bean bare handed. It's pretty impressive.
That's really nothing special.
I'm trying to tell you about the enemy.
How do you do this?
Same thing happened a second ago. I think Boxo's doing it.
Boxer's doing it?
I've never seen anybody so obviously no good. Time to upgrade him to potentially dangerous.
Boxer, I think you and
I'm sorry.
That.
I'm gonna cut those tongues off, everybody. Tournament and the association later.
You're welcome to join us if you'd like. What's the matter, Captain? Are you getting your hands dirty?
That was so I can make you get it.
Henry, it's no fair! Don't These guys seem really comfortable with each other.
What do you think our next move? Had a pretty good haul today, but it didn't matter. You get a lot more gold if we went to the front lines to get more guns. I know. But come on, buddy, Captain. You know as well as I do you need funds to run the group. I'm give you all the bonus when you pulled it off, too. Oh, the shame. It's such a shame.
Have it your way, Captain.
Get ready. Let's go.
But we're not going to do this.
What monster do you think I am? Too much to do. We're gonna get even worse.
Vice Captain, feel free to take a seat.
On that note, would you like to come to the front lines with us?
Come on, let's go. Don't you want to go? It'll be so much fun on the front lines. I've seen what you can do. I know you want to fight them, so.
I want to help. If you think Boxo and I can be of use there, then I know what my decision is.
Let's get there before someone else is over the front.
You okay with that, Boxo?
Come on.
That takes care of that.
Gotta get all these injured people into the wagon. You're gonna be okay.
Thank you. I feel bad. These guys got hurt fighting for the village. Is there something I can do? I know!
Hey, check it out!
You could even win a reward!
You want me to pass these items out to the wounded hunters?
Hello there! At the very least, I can keep them hydrated.
Feel free to drink as much as you like, okay?
Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you're a lifesaver.
That was nice of you, Boxo.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for the assistance, Carriol. Just the kind of work I expect of a menagerie of fools.
Menagerie of fools? That's a weird name for a group.
Yeah,
so many more frog beans than you expect to face.
yes.
They're still speculating, but evidence is beginning to mount that a king frog fiend was born this breeding season.
A king frog fiend?
Sounds scary. I really hope we don't come across that thing.
I hired your team to act as bodyguards for Llamas and Boxer.
Enemy approaching.
Really are dealing with king frog fiend that changes things for us. Afraid I have enough choice to pass me.
That's the job like this is just perfect.
But I count on the two of you for that. Are you Boxer willing to keep the group supply for research for the king frog fiend?
That's what Boxer and I do best.
Hey, anyone available to give me a hand over here?
Yeah, I'll be right there. Bye. I gotta leave you alone for a little while, but don't you cry while
Boxo.
I look forward to serving you.
Yeah, I love this anime. This anime is really good. Yeah, I love this anime a lot. I always like jokey, kind of like romantic, high school DxD kind of things. I mean, obviously this doesn't show a lot of fucking tits and ass and that, but you don't need to worry about that honestly too much. It's just really funny. Overpowered reincarnation type shit. Yeah, it's amazing.
Don't. I'm gonna remember this next time you're alone.
That was the kind of conversation a flesh and blood person would have with a trapped
Hey! Are you trying to steal my money?
Hello there.
Listen, you don't stop making noise. Destroy.
That's right. Coming. Nature.
We've been spotted. There's no other way.
Why is it so damn hot?
How about some extra hot corn soup for my favorite customer?
You dumbass fox, you just made your last mistake. I'm gonna kill you!
Say something.
Please let me explain!
How's this?
Just cause any more trouble.
You reap what you sow, jerk.
Yeah, I was like, I have an anime on the background.
What's he doing over here? I don't know, but let's just go.
You're right, Boxo. I need to go. Okay, let's get you out of here.
I can't get that Luna Suits to go! Gotta find a way to get this wagon moving now!
Hey, it'll all be okay.
I thought she was gonna do that.
What do you think you're doing? Why did you cut them loose?
Cause I'm not too scared to pull.
Are you serious? You're moving! Okay, what do I do? I could probably protect Linus with a barrier, but I can't cover the whole wagon. No! She'd never forgive me if I saved her and let the others die. I need another idea. Do I have anything in my inventory I can use to slow it down? Come on, there's gotta be something I can do here. Damn it! Something! Anything! Wait a minute. Oh, that's perfect!
Thank you very much.
Thank you for what? Oh, wait, are you saying you have something that can help?
Hello there.
I knew you'd come up with a plan.
I don't understand, but it's better than nothing. Now I just gotta buy a new function. Form change!
Whoa, Boxo, you got all rowdy.
Why hasn't she complimented any of my other forms?
Okay, so, this thing fits into the plan somehow, right?
Here's the hard part. How am I going to communicate what she needs to do with everything now that she has all the pieces? Please insert coins. Please insert coins. Please insert coins.
You want me to pay you right now? We don't really have time for that.
Please insert coins. Please insert coins.
I don't understand.
I'm so sorry, but I don't know what else to do. This is too much for a vending machine ticket.
We gotta move. I think this thing is just busted.
Don't say that! He's trying to tell me something! And whatever it is, I know it's important!
She's putting so much faith in me, but there's nothing more I can do! Please, Lovis, give up on the plan and run!
Don't take these things and then do something with coins? That is...
What the hell did I just wake up to? You guys gotta untie me! There's no way I'm gonna die here with you! Hurry! Shut up!
Listen, calm down.
I think that's it!
What the hell? What did I drink explodes?
It hurts my eyes. They got it! This is a well-known phenomenon where I come from, but it's completely unknown to them. If you put a certain minty candy in the cola, the results are shocking to behold.
I get it! You just have to put this candy into the string!
Hello there.
You heard him, everyone! You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do it!
Now aim for the eyes! Fire!
What in the world's going on here? Hurry, everyone! We need to help Lovis and Bonzo!
Already on.
All right, over! Thanks, Boxo. We owe it all to you, buddy.
I look forward to serving you again.
Lovis, we couldn't find the wagon at the meeting point. We were scared to death.
I know, Lester. I'm sorry.
Your actions kept those hunters alive and safe. I would never ask you to apologize for that.
But if I had just stayed where you told us to, then you would have found us easier. I'm so sorry.
The girl in the veil began to take turns fouling. It was a Parisian
Mission accomplished, everybody. Let's go home. Still reach the village. Still an organized march. Stay on your toes. Yes, sir!
I love that people love animes that I love. It's so late. Thanks for the sub there, Blood. I believe that was you. Yes, thank you, Blood. Yeah, I just like to listen to animes and that when I'm sitting here playing just to fucking chill. As long as there's music or me talking in the background now, I think it really give a fuck. I think I'm about to go to bed here.
Saves us the trouble.
Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of animes and that. It's this one. I was watching Demon King of High School. Demon Lord High School. That one's really good. Yeah, Demon King High School. I watched this one. I watch a lot of reincarnation ones. This has been very popular. I really enjoy them a lot. Like a lot actually. I think they're super cool. Is that like comedy-based romantic stuff? Magic decreases magic cost of healing force. 40%. That's fucking insane. Okay, well, let's save. Yeah, I'm gonna get off and go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Whoops. Thank you, Blood Hose. Or Blood Nose, my bad. Blood Nose. Well, like I said, big anime fan. I love Ghost of the North Star, Dragon Ball Z, you know, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm getting off. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for the sub. I talk about animes and that. I'm more happy to talk about all. I got Crunchyroll. I normally watch basically the same stuff over and over again. I love Boxo. I love this. This is a very good anime. They did a really good job. It's funny. The girls look good. They got the nice little boobies and all that stuff in that. It's got a lot of comedy in it, which I always like. I always enjoy this shit a lot. Yeah, it's like easygoing animes. Anyway, I'm getting off. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna get some sleep.